Hi Libra, this is Jess with your April 2020 general reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Libra, hopefully I said that. Um, when I was putting the cards in, I was kind of laughing because I said for some of you, all you can think about is this money. Money, money, money is coming slow. When is this money going to come? Where's my check? What's going on with this job? What am I going to do when I get this money? And it literally could have just come out of nowhere. Like the money came, now you're happy. It's still not enough. But some of you can kind of rest a little bit easier or feel like you can, the stress and the worry of thinking about it constantly, at least you don't have to think about that so much. It's still a challenge. It's still a challenge of knowing where you're going from here. Some of you may be in the process of needing to find a job, that sort of thing. And some of you are bogged down by the job that you have. Sometimes the biggest thing is finding a job. The biggest job you can have is finding a job, right? And some of you may feel stuck at your job. You may feel completely bogged down by this job, overwrought, overrun. You may feel like you're being controlled. You're not making enough money. And really unenthused about work as well, or not enough help or appreciation is coming your way. I do feel like that's going to change. There's something happening out of the blue that's going to change. You may get a job that you're not expecting to get. You may get called back into work. You may get some type of aid or help that's going to make you be able to move forward. Some of you can even be starting something new, completely new, or starting a business of your own. It's going to take a lot of hard work. You are going to be up for the challenge 100%. The more and more you give into this new thing, this new idea, this new business venture, whether it be by yourself or with others, which I feel like a lot of you are kind of going at it alone, which is new for a Libra. The more work and energy and effort you put into it, the more you're going to see out of it. So you will start to see progress the more and more you put into something, your own personal endeavor. It's not going to give you all the money in the world, of course, but you will feel a lot better that you're seeing progress. That's the most important part. Home life looks a little bit touchy, like I was telling Taurus. Home life looks a little bit touchy. Some of you may have a child or someone in your home. But this is not a minor. I get that this is an adult or an older child, if it's a child, but another person. And this person may have been going through depression. It could be you guys as well, just extremely emotional and going from highs and lows and not really knowing how to get out of that place. Someone did, or someone's in the place of trying to get out of it. They may say they're okay, they're not okay. Somebody around you isn't okay, and I think they're not being honest about it. I think you know it, but it's like nothing you could do. This could also be happening to you, like someone sees that you're having problems as well. It could be vice versa. Some of you may give up and say, my hands are tied. It's nothing I can do. Some of you could be trying to help someone get out of their own way. They may be kicking some kind of habit. You may be trying to help them get themselves someplace and they are having none of it. They're not going to listen to you. They may even vanish on you if you push too hard because they are going to do it on their own. They're just going to do it. Some of you may start to deal with terrible teens, just like they say terrible twos. Oh no, they come back again in the teens. They come back with a vengeance. And so some of you could be dealing with terrible teens. And I think in that coupled with a home and everyone kind of having to stay home, that's making everybody kind of crazy. So you could be dealing with that too. I just get unruliness, like unruly behavior in your home to some extent. Not all of it is outwardly. Some of it is depression. Some of it is, people are going through highs and lows, that type of thing. So I do see your home life being a little bit challenged. Your work life, like I said, gets a lot better. And where some of you just have to put your foot down. I'm not taking this anymore. That sort of thing. And you probably got ignored. That may have made someone feel like, okay, or this is your near future. So this could be coming and happening for some of you. That may make someone go completely silent on you. And you'll, realize that this person kind of has a fight. They're going to do it all on their own. But you know how some people, I'll do it myself. And then next thing you know, they're drowning. They're drowning trying to do it all themselves. So it's that type of thing. Hopefully that's not you guys. But there is someone here that is hell bent on doing it on their own. They got it. They'll do it. And then they're so overwhelmed. They're like drowning. That sort of thing. So somebody needs a little bit of a lesson. I do feel like they'll come out of it though. That's probably what they need. Money, waiting, challenging, frustrating. Cars could be an issue. Getting to and from, issues. Moving forward, issues. We all know that, right? And there also can be someone that you may have tried to cut. Well, we'll get into love now, I guess. There could be someone who tried to try to cut you out, or you cut them out. As a matter of fact, let's get into love. Speaking of love, you Libra singles, you may have someone that you're getting to know, wanting to get to know you. Someone's on your mind, or someone you're starting to have feelings for, and you're thinking about commitment. And this person is kind of, they give and take just as much as you do. They really do. Now, they may have other obligations as well, right? But I do feel like for now, at least, if it has felt like a great balance with you and this person. And although I do feel like some of you have been quite tempered in how you've been moving forward with this person, taking your time, you're not sure. You're not sure. Because although it may have been going nice, it could have started to fall kind of flat, you Libra singles, and getting to know someone. So things kind of just like stopped out of nowhere and you're not sure. This could be a pattern and with previous people, but I do feel like you're going to have some type of a word with this person. Now, it may not be face to face or voice to voice. You may leave a voice message. You may send a text message because you can't get in contact with them. But you just at least need to get something off of your chest is what it looks like for some of you Libra singles. Others of you, if you're looking to get into something right now, take it in just as a fun thing, as something to do. It will help you get the edge off if you're feeling a little agitated and frustrated. It'll help you, divert your mind to something else that could be quite lighthearted. This isn't the time to take anyone seriously at this time. You may meet someone and feel like, I really like this person. And some of you can kind of fall pretty hard, pretty quickly, but just be careful because you are attracting very independent people that will give a little of their time, but they're not giving all of their time to no one. Okay. And you guys are usually really good at compromising, but this could be someone who at first they move in, then it's a wipeout. You just don't hear from them anymore. And you're like, well, what? Okay. That type of thing. Couples. Well, looks like there was a fight. You may have lost. You gave up. You don't even want to fight anymore. Some of you are saying, you know what? I'm not going to fight with you. I'm just going to let it go. Slow down communication. You don't want to commit anymore, or you're not going to invest in this anymore. There's something else that you're putting your mind, energy, and effort into. It could be somebody new. It could be some other thing. It could be your own business, that project I was talking about. But I feel that this person is left completely confused. Some of you know that this is what I was laughing about. Now I remember when I was putting the cards down. Some of you actually was saying to your person, don't start that shit. I'm telling you now. It's like you could probably look at your mate and tell when they're about to start it, right? Whether you're at the home with them or over the phone, it's like a certain voice tone or a certain look on their face, and you're just like, you better not come up missing. You better answer my phone calls. And so there is this stern warning you're giving someone. And I'm sorry, they're not going to listen. This person's going to do what the hell they want to do. I feel like some of you are going to be trying to continuously, probably throughout this month, try to get through to this person, try to kind of rein them in and try to keep them on track. I just keep feeling like Libras are trying to keep someone on track. Keep their head straight and narrow. Now, Libra men are the ones just saying, I'm throwing it up. I really don't care. I feel like this is more coming from Libra women trying to keep a particular person on track. But deep down inside, you could feel it. It's like, what's going to happen here. Or do you? Or are you just being paranoid? Are you drumming up something that's not even really happening? But because it's a pattern, you just are assuming that, well, this is what they do. Well, of course they're going to do this again. And if it's not true, this person isn't going to be nice about it. If it comes out that, you're wrong, they're right, you had no reason to accuse them, they're going to be pretty pissed. Okay, that's for some of you. But others of you, there really is this fight for someone to kind of keep their head on track is what it looks like to me. But when I tell you there is a major secret somebody's keeping from you, I mean a major secret that is keeping. The problem is that they cannot keep it for long because they're becoming overwhelmed with this secret. But someone's keeping a major secret from you, Libra. Completely. They're doing everything behind the scenes to guard you from knowing, even though you may have proposed this to them, you may have brought it up, you may have even accused them, may have said something, talked to them about it, asked them questions, that sort of thing, probed. And they've been fighting off for the longest time here. That's what it looks like to me. So in the extended, we're going to look deeper into this person. How do they feel? What do they want? What secrets are they keeping? That's what I want to see. I'm so newsy. What do they want to tell you deep down inside? How do they feel about you? What are they challenged by when it comes to you? What's happening in a relationship now? And ultimately, if it's going to work out, what's going to happen in the future with the two of you? We're also going to look at you single Libras and Aries to Pisces. How do they feel? Love cards pulled, a message sent specifically to Libras. They want to tell you how they feel. So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. It'll give you all the details of what we go over. If you like something personal with me, click the link to my website. You can set something up for yourself. If you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Libra.